Today we have 4 minutes of NBA 2K21 Next Gen gameplay brought to us by 2K themselves, more specifically on the PlayStation 5. Drop a like on the video if you guys are excited for the Next Gen game. We have a lot of information today, as well as all this gameplay that 2K just blessed us with. So getting into it, they said everything is in one piece, and I'm not going to show anything they said because it really wasn't that important, except for one thing and like 2 or 3 clips that I've seen that I really want to talk about real quick that we're going to replay when they happen. So David Aldridge is gone. We got Ali LaForce now, and we have so much to talk about today. RONNIE2K got roasted. People are upset with 2K already before the game has even came out. Pro players are cheating in the 2K E-League apparently. It is crazy. But right now, we have new gameplay from 2K themselves, and this is real next-gen footage gameplay right here. I don't know why, but they're using this new camera, I'm guessing, to show it off. But you guys know we all rock that 2K camera mostly, okay? Let me know in the comment section down below if you play now or my team or when your friends come over, what camera do you use? Because we always use the 2K camera. Not only did RONNIE2K get roasted by an NBA player, he got roasted twice, man. It was not looking good for actually 3 times by NBA players. 2 currently in the league and 2 formerly in the league, man. It was not a good week for Ronnie, and he's also gave us some park information. Now on this first shot, Curry comes down, hits a layup. Nothing really, to look at. That's Curry. That's what he does. He comes down, hits that little finger roll, and he makes a layup. But right here, I want to look at this because I know people are going to be talking about this. 54% covered on Klay Thompson, a good defender, right? And I'm gonna guess, because if you watch all this gameplay, a lot of these shots go in, like every single shot goes in. I would say that they have this on rookie difficulty. So right there was something where I was like, huh, really 2K, 54% on Klay Thompson? And you see right there, Klay Thompson just shoots wide open, but the bar did not move. Maybe they're using modded controllers, question mark. I don't know. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is on the rookie difficulty, so we don't have to worry about a 54% going in right now. But, I know a lot of people were going to talk about that. Now, this one right here, we got to talk about this one. This is the first look of a contact alley-oop we have. And to me, it honestly looked pretty realistic. Steph Curry tried to jump and defend it. He got stuck and he got caught. Zion Williamson dunked the ball. Steph Curry is obviously not a great defender by any means. He got caught and he got dunked on. That was the first contact alley-oop that we've seen so far on 2K21 Next Gen, besides that little gameplay thing that they showed us with, I think it was Dwight Howard that dunked it. So 5-4, little explosive behind the back right there, step back 3. Explosive behind the back is still definitely in the game. It's an NBA move. It's Curry used it right there. He stepped back and splashed a 3, and it looked very realistic. The feet planting looked good. He didn't like shoot it at the top of the mid-range and it counted as a 3. No, he was definitely back there. Right there we get an up and under layup. And coming soon, we're gonna hear some great information in about 20 seconds. I'm gonna go away for a minute and we're gonna hear what they said at the end of this gameplay trailer. 8-6, Steph Curry's dribbling, he's going crazy. He's posting up, passes it to Klay. He greens that, actually slightly left, misses that shot. First miss of the gameplay. And then they're coming down on the fast break. Lonzo is taking it down and he's just sitting there for a second. But let's go listen to what 2K just told us. All right, you see Zion is getting the and 1 right there.
We have so much more to show you. We have WNBA beats coming up about the W. We have my NBA and more on the mode formerly known as the neighborhood. So stay tuned, and I promise you are going to enjoy it. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, everyone.
You heard it from them at 2K first. More news coming soon on the mode formerly known as the neighborhood. So this year they called it the beach, so they might be getting away with a little bit of finesse. But at the same time, we got that leak the other day, you guys remember, where we were, the dude was talking about the builds and stuff like 2 to 3 days before 2K even told us about that. And then he came out and said that there's going to be multiple parks and quote unquote something similar to affiliations on 2K21 Next Gen. So I'm not trying to hold my breath, but I am starting to get really hyped. So the other day, we seen all that stuff about the builds and everyone was getting hyped, and now there's no more pie charts and all that. But we did also, which I didn't notice at first, that we noticed you start off at a 40 overall on the game, or a 41 on NBA 2K21 Next Gen. And a lot of people, once that was noticed, were starting to get upset at 2K already. The screenshot at the beginning shows that he was at a 41 overall with a few things upgraded. So you might even start lower than 40, but I'm guessing 40 is the bottom of where you're going to start out. And a lot of people were like, wow, it's going to cost $150 to upgrade my player. Now, I'm not telling you guys what it's going to cost and what it's not going to, but I don't think it's going to be any different. It might be a little bit more because we might be getting like demigod type of builds this year, and you might actually be able to start making like NBA player type builds instead of being locked down to one little archetype. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure, but I just am telling you guys what the 2K community has been talking about. Dave Omigo on Twitter said, I heard it takes 300k VC to get your player to an 85 overall on next gen, and your player starts off at a 40 overall. So maybe that's how it is. I don't know. Are you guys upset in the comment section down below if you're able to make NBA players this year and it costs more VC in order to do that? Let me know. I know that a lot of people are going to be upset if it just costs more VC in general and you're still locked to a certain archetype. So let me know in the comment section down below, guys. But we have a lot more to talk about. So just the other day, the 2K player ratings came out, right? And RONNIE2K is always somehow in the middle of that. Trey Young posted on Twitter a GIF and he said, at 2K ratings every year, crying face, and Ja Morant just replied with crying faces. And Ronnie said, Ja, what you think yours is? So Ja responded to that. I think he quoted it and it went viral and said, probably a 72, how y'all be rating. So Ronnie, man, is just always getting bullied. 30,000 likes on that tweet. Every time you bully Ronnie, it goes viral. It's tough for him out here. But then Kendrick Perkins, I think he was on ESPN, had this to say about RONNIE2K as well.
RONNIE2K is the one that does the ratings. Did you watch RONNIE2K play last year in the celebrity game and the All-Star weekend? How can he have the audacity to give anyone a rating the way that he looks on the basketball court? That's the first thing.
Poor Ronald, man. Maybe he got himself into that. I don't know. Drop a like if you think RONNIE2K just got roasted by these NBA players, man. Let me know by clicking that like button, turning it blue. But we have a lot more information. All right, so Kenny, Mr. KOT on Twitter said, cool gameplay, what about my league? And Ronnie said, we will have info on that soon too. So for those of you that are playing the My League and doing all that, you're gonna get more information on that soon. We got WNBA stuff coming soon. We got park stuff coming soon. I would say that we're about to start getting a lot of 2K21 Next Gen information, probably coming about every other day to like every other day, you know what I'm saying, like once every 3 days, because we really don't have long until the Next Gen systems come out. So the next one is Mr. Am Davis on Twitter said, show park. Ronnie said, it's coming, you're not ready. So I really want to see, man, what are these parks going to be looking like? Are we getting affiliations? Are we getting multiple parks? I have no idea, but from the leaks that we've seen, and the guy who leaked what we just seen the other day, like 3 days before 2K showed us, he said himself, we're going to have multiple parks. So I really hope that it's like that. Not trying to hold my breath, but this next one is going to be very concerning, okay? Not only for those of you that watch the 2K E-League or anything like that, but just for 2K in general, for every single game mode, because you can do it anywhere, right? This pro player tweeted out in the 2K E-League, right? He gets paid by 2K or the NBA, whatever, to play professional 2K, right? Professional 2K. He tweeted out, professional players using Zins, disgusting. And if you don't know what Zins are, or the strike pack, I don't know which one and which ones they do or whatever, but I do know that both of them are able to time your shots correctly or do the aiming thing correctly. So it just aims it straight center every time, and one of them is like you hit the X or the square button and it times your jump shot correctly every single time. So is 2K going to do something about this for the next gen game? Are they going to implement something to try and detect this? Is it even possible to try and detect this and ban these cheaters? Because it's not looking good. I mean, at this point, now we have pro players cheating on the game, and 2K is going to be paying people, or the NBA, I don't know who pays them, a salary for cheating on the game. And whoever's paying them, it doesn't matter. It's still making all their sponsors look bad. It's making 2K look bad. Like, you got people out here greening every single shot, and you're paying them money, or the NBA's paying them, and it's not looking too good for you, okay? So let me know how you guys feel about all this in the comment section down below. It's your boy Bashplug. You've been plugged in. Make sure to drop a like on this video. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Even if you are subscribed, select the bell right next to it and click all notifications, okay? That way, every time I upload all this news, you'll get the notification right away. And I'm out. Peace.